Okay, let's see. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. We do that. Do. Okay, first session, there we go. Please forgive me. Just setting up here. Okay, well, first time ever. Just waiting for you guys to pour in. So, boy. Let's see how you guys are doing here. Okay. Hmm. Okay, guys. For anyone that's probably just popping by. Let's see. Hey, Jessica, how are you doing? It's interesting. I seem to have some lag. Can you hear me just fine? Ooh, right. It'd probably help if my. Oops. Okay. Can you hear me just fine? I'm actually quite shocked on the way Chris Ousley actually handles it. Don't mind me, I'm just typing on the chat just in case if you don't hear me. Like, late. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get some earphones just in case. Actually, no, there's mine. Just so I can hear what I'm saying, so I'm not speaking to nothing, really. I know, right? Hello? I don't know if you can hear me. I mean, it's dead silent on this half, so that's weird. Okay, so can you hear me? Let me see. Bandwidth limit, auto, Logitech, default microphone. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. I was just adjusting it because I want to be able to hear what I'm saying, but I got my microphone here. It should give me a little better quality rather than the headphones, but yeah, I completely get you. So far you're the only one to really show up. I haven't seen anyone yet. Thanks. Yeah, there's like a weird like three it almost look like a 30-second to a minute delay. It's weird. No wonder he's always pausing whenever he's like checking the chat. So that's probably why they have a moderator. So one person's checking the chat at all times while someone else is just talking, so it doesn't look like they're just staring at the screen and actually looking at the camera. Well, it's strange because when I look at the YouTube feed, it comes. Hmm, it's really weird because I can see the chat just fine, but when I look at the actual screen, it shows group chat and then it shows my broadcast. So it's really weird. Yeah. So, but hey, this is the first time for me to actually do something like this. Normally, it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna keep to like uh, Instagram or Tumblr, Facebook page, or Facebook, Twitter. So I'm just trying to get it out there. Who comes? Who comes? So technically, you're my first true fan. So yeah, it's just weird because I can't hear myself. So it's the live event. I can't hear any response back, even hearing myself, just so I can hear what I'm saying, so I know that what the delay is, so I know exactly how to respond to you. See if I can try to move up the chat to the corner so then I can make it look like at least I'm looking at the camera a bit more. No, I didn't post in the artist conclave because I can't seem to find it. I mean, I would love if you can share that. But then again, speaking to myself almost feels very natural to some extent because it's like I'm already listening to myself speak. But the problem is because of that delay, I don't know when exactly you're getting my response. So I'm literally just gonna have constant pauses of just staring at the chat till I see you respond. I'd appreciate it much. Thank you. Hmm. That's perfectly fine. As you know, as long as it reaches out there, and I get a handful of people, that'd be just fine. But now I can see how Chris kind of deals with this, because he's not like getting like a jumble of people kind of saying a lot of things at once. It doesn't allow the web addresses, the actual the conclave. What was it you said, right? Conclave. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll visit that really quickly just so I can see. Um, that's fine. We all cheat the system just to kind of get our thing across. Just set this up real quick, or put the word out on the Artist Conclave Free for All Hangout. I'll just post it up for now. That is not what I wanted to have. Let's backtrack. Boop, boop, doo, doo, doo. And then let's try that again. Copy. Boom. See if I'm allowed to hang. There we go. Okay, I posted it. It's a minute to a minute and a half delay. I can actually see myself actually going on YouTube as I speak. Well, not YouTube, Facebook as I speak for the conclave. So I already posted up the video link. So if people want to join in, they're more than welcome to. But glad to have you here. Yeah, you have like my whole setup here. Mic, camera, a whole bunch of art stuff. So yeah, I also posted it on the Instagram with a picture of my mic, and to all my Tumblr fans, in hopes that they'll come check it out. If not, I'll try to see if I can actually embed it so they can actually just watch it from their post. Woo! Yeah. OLA. O OALers. Yes. Olers. Yeah. Um, I've actually been trying to get back into my habit of drawing again, and I also started up. Oh, congratulations on the new Surface Pro. That's cool. Let's see if I can try to share this. Yes.
Copy it. And tab out. Tumblr. Twitter. Okay, Twiddler. Woo! Thank you for sharing on Twitter too. Yeah. That's strange. Yeah, my computer's kind of just like, wait, what? Retweet. Let's see if I can. So we just have from Twitter to there we go, Tumblr, and I'll just post up the live thing as opposed to the embedded as opposed to just link it so people can, because I know some people don't want to leave wherever they're at, which is fine, perfectly fine actually. Let's see. Oh, paste and post, just in case. Oh. Voodoo magic. I never heard of that before. Really? Oh, so it is it kind of like the Wacom Cintiq, because it has similar pen pressures, which is pretty cool. But 256 levels of pressure sensitivity. I actually don't know how much pressure sensitivity is with the 22 HD, but that's still cool because now you can actually do that on the go too. Yeah. When it comes to the social media spectrum, yeah, they tend to just be like, I'm just on, what is it? I'm on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter. They don't really want to leave, which is fine. Stay at your respective places, but know that if you just want to chill with me or hang out next time, that's all well and good too. I think the reason why it doesn't put out the sound is just so um, you don't get feedback from the microphone. Oh, okay. So, okay. That's not bad at all. Yeah, actually, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Like all us artists, we got to use what we can, right? Not everyone has that luxury. I actually have to downgrade my phone just so I can live within my means, which is especially just moving out here and all that. I just gotta do that. Yeah. I'm still not sure because when it comes to my the spectrum of the people that I tend to attract, it's between um, Instagram and Tumblr. I don't get much looks when it comes to Facebook. I have the Facebook fan page and I try to share it, but without being annoying about it. And Twitter's constantly moving, so it's literally like a carnival game, and you're just trying to hit the target while it's moving back and forth. This is like, I don't know if I'm gonna hit, I don't know if I'm gonna miss, but yeah. Now, do you have a camera? Because we can actually join up, and I'm pretty sure we'd be able to hear each other if I, because I can bring you into the group chat. Although, if you're not comfortable with that, you know, you can always just stay on the regular typey chat, which is fine. I don't mind reading. Ooh. I also have to do more digital painting demos. I keep on thinking about everything I gotta do. Like, I'm actually trying to keep to the schedule. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, it was tough because some personal things went down, and then I couldn't stay in Florida anymore. And because, you know, it was advantageous at the time where I'm also trying to get into the animation industry. It's like perfect. I got some family down here, so I'm just kind of just doing what I got in order to kind of be near the central hub that is the animation industry. So I just still have to get other things kind of situated so I can actually just put the pedal to the metal. So it's weird watching me react like literally a minute after I just finished talking. So, you know, when you watch yourself on a camera, it's like you see your natural reactions to how you talk and how your eyes tend to move and how your head tends to bob. Like I'm either looking down or I'm looking away, you know, little bits like that. Now I'm reading the chat, and it says just yes. Was that yes to me inviting you to the group chat for the video, or I'll give it a second just to see the reply. Let's see. Oh, okay. I just got your message. So give me a second and let me invite you. See how I can do this. Cameraman, capture, screen cap, add, invite person, people. There we go. To add names. And let's see. Okay. And inviting you now. All right. Hello?
I still have to get used to it being like from my phone to my computer. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Okay. Well, still, that's cool. Now you're the Laura of this hangout.
Awesome. No,
Yeah.
but yeah, I still have to figure out because I don't know why, but it gets to my computer. It's like I have it on my computer, but it goes to my phone first. I still don't know why.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's
Yeah.
see. There
Huh.
has to be a way.
Oh, okay. Now it's showing you actually popping up on the hangout session. So And yeah, there's that slight delay, so it's not going to start to flash back and forth. I can see that happening.
Oh no! Yeah, I see everything now. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's fine. You know, we're introverts, yes, but we actually still have to kind of uncomfortably break out of that shell. Yeah.
Look, we got another person too.
Oh, we have? Do we? Oh, it's Kate. Shall I invite her in?
Sure, sure. I'll try and figure this out. Probably be staring at my ceiling for a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. Kate Flynn. Do I have her on? If not, she will be. Hi, Kate. Just in case if you're probably going to see a minute lag behind, but hi. Again, if you're more comfortable just talking in the chat, that's perfectly fine. Just, you know, let me know. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah.
Go workaholics.
Yes, go work. Yeah. I'm like right now just, you know, trying to this would actually be fantastic for all us introverts, honestly, because it's just like we're all gonna be like, oh, this feels so uncomfortable and all that.
Especially with all the
like,
difficulties.
what was that?
I was saying, especially with all the technical difficulties.
Surprisingly, there's there. Okay, I know my startup was really slow, so just like the first couple of minutes of the video, I know it's like this, just of me kind of just staring at the screen, looking down, look to the left, going from like window to window. So it's kind of crazy. You know, it might actually be a smarter thing because I have I actually have a dual screen thing here going, so I'm gonna put the event. Let's see if it'll pop up. You there?
Yep. Yeah. Sorry, you're just lagging because 4G. Because I still can't get it to my computer. Why? Why?
Did I lose it? I'm gonna have to swipe up here. Where did she go? That's really weird. I just oh, there you go. There you are. Why is it down there? No, it's like it's in another realm or something. This there you are. Okay. Why is it not showing up? That's so strange. Okay. I'm gonna close out these other two, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can bring back up. That's weird. It's like it's caught in limbo. The live video stream. I'm trying to bring it up. It says it's on desktop 1. I'm trying to get it to desktop 2. There we go. And then, are you there?
Yep. I'm just I'm reading and trying to figure this. Really don't know why.
That's really weird. Okay, it's saying it's in desktop 1. I dropped it in desktop 1. That's really weird. I'm okay. I'm trying to get the.
I got an idea.
Yeah, what's up?
I got an idea.
Okay.
I'm going to up and I'm going to turn off my phone, and then can you just re-invite me in?
Sure.
Sure. Cool. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. This thing's so... Okay. You left, and it's time to re-invite. And re-inviting. Let's see. Still trying to find that other... Oh, where in the world are you? That's really weird. Okay.
Figured it out.
You did? Awesome. Okay. That's what I wanted. Cool. Okay. So now I've got the chat up top. I'm going to come back here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. So now I've got on my upper screen, I've got the YouTube stream. So now I can talk with Kate. Hi, Kate. I know you're busy. So there's also, it's weird. There's also a group chat separate to the actual feed. I have a feeling most of this video is actually going to be about technical support. Man,
Sorry,
it's
but
a hard time.
I guess you got to work it out sometime, right?
Yeah. But, you know, it's a first try. That's why it's called the fan hangout session 1.
Exactly.
So hopefully session 2 will work a lot better.
Yep.
Make sure that okay, she actually responded. Okay, cool. Hi. It's like a minute delay, but
Yep.
so we're probably just going to be seeing her minute delay stuff. So that's probably why the whole riboflavin thing is like literally that. You're going to wait a minute and you go riboflavin. Like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, when was it? Yesterday or today or something?
Yeah.
Ribocraven.
Ribocraven. Yes. Ribocraven. Yes. Oh man, I feel so bad because I want to go to that the Ousley meetup over in San Bernardino, but I ended up getting scammed because I purchased something online and I did not know it was a scam till it was too late. So I thought I was paying $10 and I ended up paying like $60 right out of my account.
Oh my goodness.
So right now I have to, they told me I had to wait till the transaction actually goes through because it's in pending right now. For them to actually fight it off or, you know, contend it. If I'm not able to get it back, I'll be losing a cool $60. Because I was going to use that money to pay for gas money because I was going to be meeting up with some of the guys who were going to come by pick me up over by the freeway. But if I can't get the money back, then it's just going to be like, that's another loss.
Yeah, well, if you did like a credit card or something, hopefully, because they're usually good about it. I've noticed. Someone actually stole my credit card one time and spent like $500.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah, and I'm getting like they ended up paying for nothing, getting everything back. So they're usually pretty good about it.
Hopefully I'll get the money back because if I can, then all right, then I'll go. Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to actually go see the Jurassic Park that came out today.
Oh yeah, Jurassic World.
Yeah, Jurassic World. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I and I was debating whether, because I wanted to see it in the morning, but there was a lot of stuff going on, so I couldn't. I decided not to go and do that. But now I'm debating, like, okay, not too long from now, Inside Out's coming. So I'm like, Jurassic World, Inside Out.
Or you could do the best of both worlds and wait for the good dinosaur.
Well, that's yeah, but well, I don't know if my golden ticket actually has an expiration date. I haven't checked that yet.
Ah, nice golden ticket.
Yeah, my sister, because she got a golden ticket because she graduated, and someone just gave that to her as a gift, and she's like, I don't need two. So she's like, here.
Be like, yes, please.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, yeah, I get to go see Jurassic Park. Well, I guess not. Maybe, I don't know. So, see, I was excited to go to the originally to the Disneyland meetup, where we were just gonna all meet up there, and we were all gonna go and just draw, get into our thing.
Oh man!
Once we changed, I was like, well, wait a minute, this is a workshop by the Folks. I think his name is Jason. Mr. Folks. He actually worked on a lot of, I think, animated features. I cannot remember, but I did watch him when I was at CTNX, so it was pretty cool. His workflow was really quick.
Oh, nice. Man, you guys on the West Coast have all the fun.
Well, it's funny because you can have fun if you have a car. Because when I was living over in Florida, I had my car, so I got to go out and have fun. But there wasn't much artistic stuff. I mean, unless you're like Central Florida or over by Orlando. But yeah.
Disneyland.
Yeah. Well, here I know there's Disneyland. Disney World.
No, Kate was
Disney.
Kate's posting in the chat.
Oh, is she? What? Disneyland? Yeah, Kate. They originally, that's where it was originally set, is actually in downtown Disney, so it wouldn't cost anyone anything. And just like with the whole Folks workshop thing, that's also free from what I read. But the fact that it's way out in San Bernardino, they even told us that we actually had to do sign up ahead of time, just so we can make sure that we're in, which is fine. But what happens to the rest of us if we come late, or if it's full by the time we get there, and everyone's kind of enjoying the brain fart, sorry, the event. So just my opinion, I mean, because then it would be cool, because then we'd be all, not only we meet up together, but we're also like, okay, let's just draw each other, or let's just draw the people walking by, or the scene around us. It's like, it's downtown Disney. And even so, see, if they were to actually do the Disney thing, I was actually planning on setting up a special Hangout session, to where I'd bring my laptop, I'd set it up, and then anyone who is not there will be there in spirit, so they can actually say hi and start talking to people, just crowd around the camera. So it's still
people walking behind you.
Yeah, exactly. So even though you're not there physically, you're still there in spirit, and you can still draw the people that's there, and even still converse with people. I mean, that'd be fantastic. Of course, unless we're like talking back and forth, which ends up switching, like, you know, your face, my face, someone else's face, you know, just keep on going because everyone wants to have a say. But that'd be cool if we'd had to do it multiple, so you can actually open up multiple windows and everyone can see everybody.
I wonder if Fuse would be able to handle that, or something similar to Fuse, just because then you could have the same windows popped up.
Yeah, that's true. But what I've noticed when I first tried helping to set up Fuse, it really starts slowing down. And I have a laptop, and I just recently like cleared up all my hard drive space. So even when I cleared all that up, got rid of the excess files, it slowed it down, and then it crashed it. And it was only like 22 people on talking and video streaming. Yeah, that's why I'm. Yeah, exactly, Kate. You know, you just draw people at Disney from, you know, around. Well, I don't think it was Disney World. It was Disneyland, but yeah, to draw people at Disneyland on downtown Disney from New York. That, how many people can say that? It's like, oh yeah, I'm in another place, but at the same time, I'm, you know, drawing people at Disney in a hangout that I'm not there physically, but I'm still there.
By the way, it's hi from New York.
Hi, Kate from New York.
Oh man.
So yeah, this is just some of my ideas for the hangouts, so no one really feels left behind, or, you know, like, oh, I can't make it kind of deal. Because I know I have on my phone, I've got the I have the Hangouts app, I've got the Fuse app. I'm always afraid to jump on the Fuse app because I don't want to see what it looks like to have the phone crash.
Oh, I've been there, done that. You really don't want to see it.
Yeah. At least with the Hangouts, you can have the video on, you can have the voice on, or you can just chat. I know it also lags too, but at least you can, you know, see what people are doing, you know, talk to other people. But there would always be someone there to actually talk to the computer, as if it's going to be weird, because it's almost kind of like thinking future wise, like, you know, we have a robot, say hello to the robot, and the robot is this person at this point in time, and just like has a screen with their face on it.
Oh my goodness.
You shake the hand.
What was the thing that they're developing recently? It was very similar to the Oculus. What was it?
Was it the Microsoft? I know, not the Google Glass. It was a Microsoft thing where it was like plastic, but then it actually projected onto the looks like plastic.
Yeah, like it projected onto the environment itself, so that if you see somebody else's device on, you kind of look right through the device and at their face, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Like a kind of like an Iron Man thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just like, and I know that they're also using the what is it? The Kinect technology.
Yeah.
So you can literally put your hand out, move it aside, exactly like Iron Man.
The future of Adobe video, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, where they have like the horses in the picture, and that you're tapping the horses, and you can move them around, and the backgrounds are like automatically filling in. And then you think that's amazing on a still photo, and then they press play and it's a video, and I'm going, what? What just happened?
Yeah, the future of tech. And seeing, okay, because I'm really into tech and future technologies. Like right now, they're working on clothing with like flexible boards. They're not even board. It's like, you know, flexible material, but electronics are in it. So it's like interweaved within the clothing.
I haven't even heard of this one yet. Holy cow.
Because,
how would you even wash that?
Hmm?
How would you even wash that?
Because it's plastic based. And then it's kind of like, because it'll probably still be hot, but I'm pretty sure they're going to like poke holes in between the areas that are not really important.
Yeah, almost like a mesh.
Yes, like a mesh. I just got a tweet. I feel like I have, the event center here. Get the tweet. Kristen, do we know a Kristen Ousley in the OAL? Because I haven't been on. I'm like sporadically doing things. Yeah, Ousley. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay. 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 Yeah, she was just wondering if it was like, is it empty? It feels kind of weird if it's empty. It's just it's fine. It's fine.
Oh my goodness, Kate, you're coming to my neck of the woods.
Oh, you guys are gonna have yourselves your own hangout, huh?
Oh my goodness. There has been no one in Rochester, and I'm excited. Now I'm super excited.
Now you can actually set something up in the what is it? The OA meetups.
Yep, exactly.
Let's go get some coffee or something. Hi, Kristen.
Kristen.
If you want to join our video, let me know, and I can invite you into the video chat if you'd like. If not, you can keep Kate company. Woo! I'm still debating whether to go to CTNX 2015. It's weird because I'm always trying to go to CTNX when Glenn Keane is there. And every time I try to go, I just miss him. Like,
no.
Like I went 2013, he didn't arrive. But 2014, oh, he arrived. And then 2012, he arrived. So I'm just like, oh, he's missing him. But the cool part is I got to meet his daughter when I went to the Los Angeles book fair. And I got her book. And I got her to sign it.
Oh my God. Was it
Yes.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I still need to order that one from Amazon. I have like 3 big ones that I need to order, but funding, so.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm actually still dealing with that for a lot of my other art books.
Yeah, it's when you just get the wish list and then you just hope for the cash back to come in.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, Kristen wants to be brought in, so give me a moment and I will bring in Kristen. Oh, I spelled it wrong, right? Kristen, oh, do I have Ousley here? Did I spell it wrong again? Kristen, K, Kristen.
Kristin. Ousley.
Yes. Oh, there she is, right? Is that it? Yes, yes, that is. Inviting. Oh, that's the right person.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to call you.
It's like, who is this? Why am I on YouTube right now?
Surprise! You just won our surprise giveaway.
Woo! Okay. Did you get the invite? Yeah, Kate's hard at work. like we should be. Yeah. Oh, the homework. I'm actually excited yet confused. I'm always confused with the homeworks.
I actually haven't watched the whole video yet, so I can't even really help.
Yeah, well, there was also, because when I watched it, there was also a lot of lag, so it went all Skypey on me in parts that were important. I was like, oh. So,
yeah. But they just put up the video like today, so.
Oh, the edited version?
Non-edited, raw.
Non-edited.
Yeah.
Kristen, did you get my invite? If not, I will try that again. I'm just waiting a moment because this, just to let you know, there's always going to be a minute lag, maybe a minute and a half. So, hello.
Kristen!
Kristen?
Kristen?
Maybe she's setting up the sound and... Hello. Kristen, did you get my invite? If not, I will try that again. Oh. The video. I'm just waiting a moment. Just to let you know, there's always maybe a minute and a half. So. Hello.
Kristen!
We're getting a slight lag from Kristen, I noticed. So.
Yep.
Hello.
No sound.
Kristen, did you get my invite? If not, I will try that again. Okay, when you got the invite, it should be quicker than the actual feed. Let you know, there's always maybe a minute and a half. Hello, Kristen.
Anybody hear me?
I hear you just fine. Riboflavin.
Ribocraven.
Ribocraven. Yeah.
Sorry, microphone problems.
That's all right.
Yes, I did.
But just to let you guys all know that I'm getting a lot of feedback from my own voice.
Quick tip for you, Kristen, is if you mute the actual YouTube video, like the one that's here next to the chat, you can still hear us, but we won't get the
There it
feedback.
goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right.
Okay.
And my microphone is working, finally.
Woo! Awesome.
I'm sorry, this is my first Hangout.
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's actually my first Google Hangout session by ourselves, like the OALers, by ourselves.
Data testers.
I know that the conclave. I don't know if you saw that from the message there, or I don't know how that message is going out other than Twitter or anything else.
No, I saw it on Twitter.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. But yeah, this is actually the first for me to actually set up a Google Hangout. So from what I read by the rules of the Google Hangout is it's at a minimum of 8 hours. So from 7 o'clock to 8 hours from then. Anyone who's coming in or joining me late or scrubbed back some from the video, it's about exactly 8 o'clock here, PST, Pacific time. So
11 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
I'm
Sound
with you
off.
on that. Yes,
So-
yay.
Woo. So, what is it? The recent topic we were actually talking about was technology. In terms
Technology.
of, yeah, we were talking about the new Microsoft hologram goggles.
Wow.
So, well, they're going to be using the Kinect technology, so you can actually do the whole Iron Man thing with the whole moving video, making it larger using your hands and gestures. So, yeah.
Superhero movies will be outdated.
Yeah, and soon enough, everything's going to be user-made. So that's actually one of the things I'm actually working on is an interactive experience.
Nice.
So for those of you guys out there listening in, I'm working on a project called the Roach Project. I've already shared with you guys some of the character designs of that, and I'm going to be posting that soon on the Tumblr, as well as the Twitter posts. So slowly things will start coming out, but hush, until then.
Oh man, I missed the character designs. Where'd you post those?
I posted them on the character design forum, calling all character designs.
Oh yeah, I haven't ventured in there yet.
Yeah. But I believe, I don't know if I posted them as well. If not, I'll post them in there as well on my sketchbook
Oh, nice.
forum. But yeah. Let's see, any other new ones yet? No, no one new yet. That's fine. Oh man. So yeah, this is my whole setup behind me. It's my Brave poster. So what have you guys been up to lately?
Nothing much. Went to the library. Got a whole bunch of new resources. Rochester has this really cool thing where in Highland Park, which is basically like just a huge public park where we hold festivals and all that. We actually have a castle there called Warren Castle. Behind there's a sunken garden. So I went there recently, took a bunch of pictures and did some drawings. So
That's cool. I always wanted to visit New York because my brother went there once, and he's like, "Oh, it's amazing." It's like he's just like really just it's magical, and I'm just like, but the biggest city I've been in is San Francisco, so and
nice.
that was pretty intimidating.
As I tell you the truth, I haven't even touched the city of New York. Like New York City, I haven't even been there.
Stressful?
No, just money and crowds too.
Oh, yeah.
I went a couple of years ago, and I was definitely ready to go back somewhere green at the end. It's hard if you're a little claustrophobic.
Really? Yeah, I guess as introverts we have some form of claustrophobia. It's just like fear of crowds.
Yeah, no.
And not
it was
breathing.
a whole other world.
But
it was St. Patrick's Day, so no one had any boundaries.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The only thing that I think would be worse than St. Patty's Day there would be Times Square New Year's Eve.
Oh Lord, yeah.
It's funny.
We were okay. We were like.
Go on.
No, we were like marching in the parade, and so everybody wanted their picture taken with us because we were in uniform.
Oh really?
And they're like, these drunk kids for some reason just thought that these band geeks were the best prop they had seen all day.
That's actually kind of cool. Band people representing.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
So jealous. I can't carry a rhythm or a tune at all. So.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's just kind of sad. I haven't touched my instrument in like 5 years, but band was just something you did and then gave up as soon as you were done at our school.
I always wanted to take an instrument.
honestly, because like my brother, he always played the flute. My sister, she played the not the trombone, the trumpet, or was it bugle? In any case, brass instrument. And I wanted to always play a clarinet, but because of the lack of money, it's just like, no, sorry, you can't do that. So I ended up taking choir. So I tried developing my singing all the way till middle school.
Yeah. Your voice is a free instrument, so
Oh
it makes
yeah.
sense.
And my sister's actually trying to get me into really developing my voice and articulation further, because she likes the way my tone of voice is for voice acting. So because she loves voice acting, she actually tries to do it as much as possible, and she actually wants to be a professional in it, which is part of the project that I'm working on. So little hints
Family
here and there.
affair.
Yeah, let's start out with family. Yeah, I can give some credit where credit's due, but still treat it as a business aspect, so she understands. Well, what are you guys up to in terms of the Ousley Academy? In terms of your project, your personal project, if if you got started on it yet.
Yeah, I've been working on mine for a while. Before I found out about the Academy, so I figured since I was so stalled on it, I might as well just use this to kickstart it again. So
Cool.
I want to have everything ready to like start working on it by the 30th, because that's when I think it's the lesson about like starting your project.
Mm-hmm.
Like once you've got figured out what you're going to do. So then I'll have it ready to go. Hopefully.
Yeah.
That's not very much detail.
Any information to get you started is fine, because like I was saying earlier, the homework has for me in particular, and I know a couple of other people have been struggling as well with like the Venn diagram and the I'll just call it the stalking homework.
The secret
or the
critique.
social media measurement. Because one kind of feeds another, so I don't like to go out of order. Otherwise, I'll be like, okay, I finished this, but I haven't finished that, so I don't know what the purpose of that is in order to kind of feed that kind of thing. So this new homework is the short stories.
Something like that. I still haven't finished the video.
You do short stories. I haven't even started it. Because I'm so worried about making sure I don't skip this step.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I might actually rewatch it to try to get an understanding of what they're talking about. Because it to me, it almost feels like when you're like in school and they're trying to teach you multiplication, they're just like, okay, you're done, moving on, and it's like, whoa, wait, hold on 1 second, I didn't get that. So.
Yeah, no, right there with you. I think I usually end up watching the video like 3 times at least.
Mm-hmm.
Usually once just to listen to it. The second to really try and take down notes. Because then by then I know what the homework is, and then I can try and figure out that portion of it. And then by the 3rd time through is just to really try and cement everything in, making sure I did everything right.
Yeah, it helps to read the homework almost before you watch the video, so you know what to listen for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I tried doing that one time, and I think I even got more confused just because like with a movie.
Oh, no.
Was that?
I just said, oh no.
Okay, like, because with like movies, for example, too, I'm the same way. I have to sit down and actually enjoy it first, and then I can go back. Okay, what did I like about the story? What did I like about the colors? Let's try and break this thing down.
Yeah, I'm even with that with the what is it, the magic box. I'm like watching the video multiple times just so I can understand, like, okay, so I don't paint, I draw. He suggested to draw, which I did. But but judging by how he did it on the video, it's like, do I redraw the drawing as a digital painting so that I can paint it?
Which lesson?
The first one.
Oh man, it's been forever since I've seen that one. If I remember right, that's the one with the color comps, right? In the sketch.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
crazy animals.
The
Or
fancy
the funny
animal.
animals. That's it. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. From what I got from it, from going through that one, is you draw it, and then you can separate. You can separate them out into your documents. So you just copy and paste the same sketch over and over,
Okay.
and then you go through and actually try and use different color palettes to explore the different color opportunities that you have on the same drawing.
Huh. Okay. And then that's when you start layering the value, I assume, with the little bit of color in it.
If you want to take that approach.
Oh, okay.
Because then you could do the grayscale, but I think if I remember it, he highly suggested against the grayscale the first time around.
Okay.
Like you could do a tonal study, but then you have to take that and put it to the separate, like a separate screen or almost, and then you just take it and you're just exploring color palettes. Think of it like thumbnailing, but for colors.
Oh, okay.
Just so you're not taking like the first one at face value.
Okay. All right. I'll have to approach that differently because I already started doing what is it? A grayscale. I'm reflecting back to my art school days where they have you do the grayscale painting first, and then you do the color washes over it with like an overlay layer. So I'm just like, oh, I gotta rethink how I'm thinking to just get to the lesson on how he's trying to teach it.
Yeah, some people approach it like that too. I've noticed on there where they just put the colors over it. So I don't think that's a wrong approach. I think that's just a different approach.
Okay. All right. I want to try to get as close as possible just to understand his method, because I'm used to the Sam Nielsen method from Avalanche Studios. I think he quit that job now, but he actually designed a lot of the Disney Infinity toys.
Oh, nice.
But he did it. When he designed it on Photoshop. No CG model. He just hands the concept work to the modeler, and then they just model after what he created. So
That's the way to do it right there.
So yeah,
no.
I have to deprogram myself and then rehash it.
Exactly.
Oh boy. Oh Kate said something. Yes. We will be the artist coven, not the conclave. Artists in love with the darkness and coffee.
Oh my god. Keisha's hard at work over there too. Oh man.
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure to keep her in the loop, because I know she's working right now, and it's just like,
Exactly.
Forget her. Ooh.
Kate, you will not be left behind.
Or forgotten. Oh man. So.
I think so. Were you still stuck on your Venn diagram?
Me or Kristen?
Either one.
Oh, okay.
No, I got mine done.
Got yours done? What's your middle goal? I'm curious.
Oh, my middle goal. I wanted to do an all ages comic with lots of nature themes, and I can't remember everything else in it, but it was basically kind of what I already knew.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be a webcomic for all ages about like lots of spirits and shamanism and herbalism themes, and going to be fun, I think.
I'm
That
excited.
Have to learn how to write.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
That's like right up my alley right there.
Yeah. I was just excited to draw lots of little jars full of herbs, I think. Just playing into my personal, writing a comic that just fit what I already drew all the time. Little bottles and leaves and rocks.
Huh.
Yeah, it sounds really exciting when you say it like that.
I mean, come on, think about how many different kinds of rocks there are in the world and what shapes and everything.
I know.
And especially when you get into like the sedimentary, just for a backdrop. Oh my goodness.
And even just in crystals, there are so many different colors and kinds, and what like people think they do. I personally don't believe in that, but
It makes for a great story.
yeah.
Kind of like
That's
energy.
why I like the occult is so fun to study.
Yeah, I actually find that the interesting aspect. Like one of my friends, she actually does believe in the whole energy with crystals thing. She actually keeps her particular gem, it's her birth gem, with her at all times. Because her last name is Ruby, so she always keeps a ruby on her. But she's like telling me to like whenever she has like if I can remember like when bad things happen, she has to like put it in like purifying sand in order so it can take out all the negativity from her stone.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like put them in grids, put crystals in grids to like direct where the energy goes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. It's like feng shui with rocks. I'm not entirely certain all the details.
I forgot the name of the practice.
I only remember anything about it from Animal Crossing, if I'm being honest.
Oh, really? I've never been. Which Animal Crossing was that? Because I'm currently.
I know. I can't remember. I feel like it was like something in all of them, but I remember it specifically in Wild World, the like original DS one.
Oh.
So I had the guide like a dork, and I learned that if you use proper feng shui, you get a better room score from the Happy Room Academy.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like
I never
certain colors have to be on certain walls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like red, yellow, black, and green.
I mean, because I know in terms of because I have kind of dabbled a little bit in feng shui, and I know that different colors need to be in different parts of the room in order to kind of balance out the energies of that.
Yeah, it's like I think the gold one is probably to the east because of the rising sun or something.
Yeah, and then another one's green for money, and the other one's and you just keep all the like for example like you paint the wall that one color and you have better luck with that.
Yeah.
So. If you paint on the wrong side, then you will have bad luck.
Oh yeah.
And you can't put a mirror facing your front door, or all the good energy will bounce right out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You can't have anything actually in front of your door because then you disrupt it.
Yeah.
So. But see, I also like to think of that stuff because it's like that'd be great for a story,
Yeah.
It's just like it's like because okay, I know that they're doing the whole Steven universe with the crystal gems and such, and I know they're gonna try to touch base on that in some format. If you're listening, Rebecca Sugar, but that'd be a very unique thing for like the Gem Homeworld or something like that. But if not.
Steal that idea.
Yeah. I'm because it's weird because I have multiple projects I'm working on, and some of them are very because I love the martial arts. I've been raised with it since I was little, and that's why I kind of when it came out to the Avatar: Last Airbender, it's just like,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good time in my life.
yeah, and but after listening into a lot of this, um, the Ousley Live, the sessions, really kind of helped me to go, well, it's not the same. It's going to be different. I mean, they're similar, so of course some fans will probably just go, hey, that was done in Avatar or Legend of Korra. You can't go and do that. It's like, well,
Everything's been done.
Yep.
yeah, it's and it's you can even do a nod to it and just kind of Oh, you want to say something or?
Yeah. Well, have you guys seen the art book too, from Avatar?
No, I actually, because once Legend of Korra ended, there was actually a gallery going on ways from me, but
Nuke.
yeah, the Nucleus Gallery.
Oh, look, there it is.
Awesome!
It is fantastic. Character designs.
Yes, I love that stuff. I eat that stuff up.
And then they have like this is for like the entire series just in one book.
Wow.
But my favorite too is like they'll have like even backgrounds and everything.
That's cool.
Bossing Say gets crazy, but
It's like a whole section on just Bossing Say.
oh yeah. But my favorite too, they even have animations, like the stills,
Oh wow.
storyboards, and in movement. Let's see. Gotta find them. In the meantime, I think Kate has a question about social media.
Kate.
Oh, I accidentally had that tab.
Question finding about audience, literally like finding those people who, where do you go to find them? I'm actually having a hell of a time with it. I'm writing for young adults for the first time. Young adults with like, what age range would that be?
Probably teenagers, I'm guessing.
Like preteens and teens.
Mm.
From my experience, Tumblr.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tumblr and Instagram.
Or because remember, my sister's a teen, so it's just like that's how I'm able to just kind of aim the audience. Yeah, I've seen her on Tumblr every once in a while on Snapchat and Instagram. I've been getting a lot of hits on Instagram here and there, and most of them are like 15, 16, all the way up to the 20s. So that's that portion. But that's why I mentioned when I was posting about the homework questions, that I check my statistics, because my statistics from my different social media kind of tells me the general age range that usually tends to visit your site and or blog and or Tumblr page or Instagram usually ranges around ages this to that. So it gives me a sort of a window on which one I have a tendency to post, because of course I know some people actually don't like the domino effect from because that's how I tend to work, especially when it comes to quick sketches. I post onto Instagram, and that throws down to Tumblr, and then Tumblr shares it to Facebook, Facebook shares it to Twitter, and it's kind of just domino effect. But that's just so I can reach, because I actually have a mixed audience in some social media rather than the other. So it literally, I can hit those pins along the way down. Now, some people don't like that, or it's like, they want to focus on one, like Facebook people. They just want to, when I posted up a lot of my fan artwork, some loved it, some didn't. I even did like a whole fan art request, just to go like, okay, I just want to paint something, so you guys just throw something at me and I'll do it, just so I can get my practice in. Which I still need to finish because I think I have Iron Man and Doctor Strange, or I have to redo Doctor Strange. In any case, so when I actually try to focus all that in, it really depends, because some people like to see unfinished work, and that's why I did the whole Instagram and Tumblr, because my Tumblr is my sketch, I call it my sketch blog. So I post everything that's traditionally done or just quick sketches. I use my YouTube to do tutorials and or again, quick sketches, either digitally or traditionally, using my iPhone with the what is it, time lapse feature. So, but this is just my experience. And what Kate says, she keeps her mind keeps circling back to
Arcades,
like
bowling alleys.
Arcades and bowling alleys. For the, I'm confused.
Oh, that was for the initial thing for like where teenagers would hang out.
Like an example from back then, kind of thing.
Well, like her mind keeps on coming back to those.
Oh yeah, that's true. Although nowadays, because I used to be one of those kids who I hung out at the bowling alley just because arcades there and food and seeing people bowl.
Overpriced food.
Yeah. They got great cheese sticks, though. I don't know why. Every time I go to a place with a bowling alley, there's great cheese sticks.
Oh, man. But real quick, guys, I found it. I found it.
Oh, yeah. That is like crack to me, because I just love watching the movement. That's why I'm trying to get into animation, like actual animation, because I took classes on that. Because I love watching one movement flow into another, which flows into another.
Yeah, oh man, I want to do animation so bad. I really do. Probably not for this project, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, it takes a lot of focus to actually do animation constantly. Because on my YouTube channel, I actually have like examples of some of my animations, but those are like really, like I was actually taking a small class for animation. It was called Elite Animation Academy, and it was up in Orlando. I drove all the way from the middle of the sticks of nowhere just to get there, and it was past. It was a little bit further than the Universal Studios.
Oh wow.
It was like a little bit further than that, just so I can learn animation. It was paying $75 a pop. I don't know if they changed the prices on that, so for you guys interested, don't quote me. They might have changed the prices to be cheaper or better. But my teacher, well, go ahead.
I was gonna say I probably have to pay like a $400 plane ticket on top of that, so no worries.
Yeah.
See, but you got an advantage. I mean, well, I don't know how much SVA costs, because my friend actually is a character designer up in New York. Just a shout out to DJ Luongo. Anyway, but Yeah, he's working on as a character designer on one of the animation companies that he's working at right now. So, but he actually learned a little bit of animation from SVA, which they taught him a little bit of traditional, a little bit of CG. So,
Nice.
but
I was like, RIT is right around the corner for me, but day job is kind of restricting, and I don't think they have any weekend or night classes for animation or anything.
Well, as an alternative, there's also the online, if you're able to afford the online animation classes, or even some tutorials like from Aaron Blaze.
He has tutorials?
Yeah, on his website, creatureartteacher.com. He actually has like little animation tutorials, like the little things from like the basics of like the bouncing ball and the flag waving to the
oh yeah, there it is. Awesome.
Yeah, and he does them little packages, and sometimes I think he was having a sale. I don't know if it's still going on.
Yeah, for the complete animation course for $75.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But
yeah, video source files, everything. Oh man. Well, I think I know where some more money is going.
Woo! Yeah, get that started. It's funny because when you try to do that all self, what is it? Animating by yourself can be really difficult because it's like no one can tell you something. This is kind of like going a bit fast, or the drawing went up too high, you know.
Yeah, I think my last experiment was with pencil, like that free program. I don't even know if you knew of it, but
free program.
Yeah, it was like a free program, completely free to download, like a freeware or something, literally called Pencil, and I thought it was great to start with. It's great for like bouncing balls and everything like that, but when I got into dialogue, I noticed that whenever you put in an audio file, for example, or even sometimes if you didn't, it would start to play the frame rates really weird. Like it would slow and then speed up and then slow again. I'm like, no, this ain't gonna work.
I see. The ones that my teacher actually suggested to me, as well as Aaron Blaze, said what he uses is the TV Paint. It was actually originally used by the Gulbins school in Europe. That's actually how they were able to make a lot of the awesome animations that they post up from NSC and the Gulbins school. All those awesome shorts, because they draw it, they ink it, and they paint it all on one program.
TV Paint. I've heard of that one. I remember checking into it, but I don't think I could afford it at the time because I was working retail and in college. So
if you're more into the pencil test, like what you want to do with the pencil test, what I actually got, and my teacher actually was having me learn at the animation academy that I was at, which I only took like a couple of portions, so I went as far as making the flapping bird. So that was the furthest I got, making a bird flap. But I actually bought and downloaded what's called Flipbook.
Yeah, that was the other one.
How did that one go for you?
Oh, it was paid, so.
The paid version or the free version? The free version only allows you to do so much, and then they have got like a huge watermark right over your animation.
I think that must have been what happened or something, because I was trying to get something for like a senior project kind of thing, which ultimately failed anyway, so that was fun. But like I said, my goal this time is to actually finish a project. So as much as I want to do animation, I'm probably going to put it on the back burner for now and probably stick to this one and be a comic of some sort.
Yeah.
If anything, I could always turn it into an animation later if I want. Kitty!
Meow, meow.
This is Sage.
Hi, Sage.
She's a brat. Up there.
Just wants your lovin's.
Wants to run across my keyboard.
They like the warm keyboards.
She manages to do some crazy stuff just by sitting on the keyboard.
Really?
Like, if I leave my computer open at night, she'll like step on the play button and the volume up button at the same time, and then whatever music I had playing just gets played full blast in the middle of the night.
Wow.
And she turned on voiceover, where if you mouse over an object, it has this giant black text box explaining what it is. And I spent 20 minutes trying to figure out how to turn it off. I don't know how you do what you do.
Trying to get you up early. It's like
3 a.m. It's time to greet the day.
exactly. It's like it's time for you to feed me. My cat, my mother's cat, Kissy Fur. No, that was the old cat. Sorry. Meowkins. Meowkins. She likes to eat at 4 a.m. in the morning. So I hear scratching at my door. I open it up and I just... So it's just like, are you hungry at this hour?
4 a.m. is the best time for breakfast.
Oh,
Oh, man.
man. So, Kate's saying 13 to 16. Oh, that's the age range she's trying to aim for. Bravest warriors! Yeah. I'm hoping to get my project about the same, popularity. The thing is, he was working on another series before then, so I think he had the leg up on
Yeah.
it. But if you guys are planning on actually making anything video-wise or anything, Frederator is actually looking for people to make content. That's how I became affiliated with them.
Nice.
So, now to make content, that's my next goal, is kind of up the content while learning digital painting, while learning animation and getting my projects off the floor.
Yeah.
Don't mind the background noise. Apparently people in my neighborhood like to race down the street.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Like, not too long ago, actually, before the video started, there was a huge explosion. I found out it was just the neighbors taking in the trash. So...
Sounds like over here, like we have this one guy that evidently really loves his motorcycle, and you can hear it off in the distance going all the way just around in circles, and just like just leave,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Every block here has one of those guys. I don't know what it is.
You drive that thing one more time, you're gonna have a part missing, and then your thing won't start.
Why motorcycles at 3 a.m.? Like, we're always late at night.
Yeah, they're either coming from a bar or going to a bar. Or they just want to sound like they're awesome, so they're just going. And
Pay
just
attention to me.
Yeah, whoever's awake, pay attention to me, please. I'm so lonely. To the bar.
Oh man.
Drink
the troubles away.
Yeah.
And then drive home.
Yeah. Though.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I'd be afraid of being on the road when the guy's coming back on.
Oh yeah.
Just kind of veering on the road. It's like, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
that was a stoplight. Oh, I guess I missed it.
We live in a party town. We get lots of that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
College town.
All right. I live in the slight ghetto. I'm like, so shoes hanging on the what is it? On the power lines, telling me the drug dealers are in. So it's like, okay, cool.
Yep.
No, but okay.
Yep.
Advertising the old-fashioned way.
Oh man.
Oh man. Whew. Wow.
Oh, but yeah, I found your character design on the forum though. Love it.
Thank you.
Love it. Oh my
For all of you guys out there, you'll be seeing that soon. Yeah, that's the little roach.
I love the way you push the shapes too, especially the stylization of the hair. Wonderful.
Thank you. I didn't want to think in terms of Princess Bubblegum, but I didn't want to think like, because if this were to be animated, it would be murder for the animators to have like so many curls.
Yeah.
So, I was just like, let's just make it a sloppy mess. Simple shapes. So.
It's funny because I didn't even think of Princess Bubblegum until you said it.
Well, because the last time I actually saw that style of hair was on Princess Bubblegum. Not on her part that she has on her forehead, but like down at the bottom of her hair.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's an interesting shape for hair. What would it look like on a full head? Well, actually, no, they did have that when she grew younger, when
Yes.
she got sick and had to operate on her.
Yeah, and then she turned like 12 or 10 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where the idea of the hair kind of got sparked. Thank you, Kate. Yeah, I really want to get. I'm actually working on the project, and I'm hoping to be able to get the voice recording in time before my sister decides to start going to college. So if not, I'll have to find another voice actress.
Or maybe she could do it from a distance if she's not too busy.
Yeah, she would have to get her own module because we made a deal where I would buy the module, she would buy the microphone, which I'm using right now. So once she actually gets her own thing started, she's gonna get her own module for her computer, so she can start doing demo tapes.
Nice.
Me being too shy, I would like to try to do that, but I think I need to work on my articulation when it comes to my voice acting, because I have a tendency to kind of slur my words.
Oh man, what was it? Have you seen the documentary on Netflix recently? I'm trying to remember. It was actually a documentary on voice acting.
I saw that, and I love it.
Yes. Oh my god.
So much.
Oh, such a good one.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember the name of it though. I can't remember the name. It's driving me insane.
I think it was called You Know Whose Voice This Is. I think that's what it's called.
I know that voice. That's what it's called.
Yes, I know that voice.
Yeah.
Huh.
So cool. And then recently, I went down to Florida for MegaCon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Oh my god, it was so great. All three of the guys that voiced the Animaniacs were there. Oh, it was
That's
like
awesome.
it was like nostalgia trip. Oh man! And then they had the voice acting panel where they did all their different voices. Like they had the script to Back to the Future, and they're like, okay,
Oh.
you're playing Pinky, and you're playing Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you're going into this scene, and so they'd act like Pinky would or Arnold Schwarzenegger would in that role.
I honestly hope someone recorded that
I
because
think
I
it's
would
actually
love to
on
watch that.
YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah, I gotta try and find it.
Yeah, because I watched the other one where it's like, what is it? Star Wars and Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, it's the exact same thing. Only this year they did Back to the Future.
Oh, I have to watch that now because that's just amazing. Man. The and actually was it they actually there was a Facebook invite for the new season that they just released because they're making a new season 6 of Animaniacs.
What?
And I think it's going to be hand drawn, traditional.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna get more Animaniacs with the original voices too.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it, and I keep on getting invites like saying, oh yeah, I think the thing ends like June 16th or something. But I keep on getting invites to come to Burbank, and it was about the Animaniacs. I'll see if I could share that on the Artist Conclave, but I don't know if it's like, oh, this is open to the public so you guys can see how the thing works, or if it's just like, no, we're just letting you guys know that this thing is happening, and these are the times that we're working on it, and don't come on the line. So I don't know. I have to do more research on that.
Yeah, definitely.
No,
Oh man, I gotta try and find this thing. I'll try and find it later. I think it's bogging down the internet a little bit.
Oh, really?
I got too many tabs open. Let's try and close some of them out.
I'm trying to keep my tabs minimal so I can watch both video and make sure one's streaming decently and the other one's streaming decently. Oh.
I tell you, the hardline connection, it does wonders.
I would love to have that if it weren't the fact that my the connection is like way out in the living room. I got a long hallway. I would have to get like a really, really long cable.
Oh no, that's exactly what I did. I got 2 cables and a connector, going from the modem from the living room all the way down the hallway, around 2 corners, and into my room.
Wow.
Then we usually I just bring it out for the Hangouts, and then I just roll it right back in and just stash it behind the TV.
Oh, well, that actually helps. Huh. I guess I probably might have to go to Fry's Electronics and see if I can find myself a roll of wire for that, so my thing doesn't explode for fuse.
So you don't blow a fuse?
Good fuse, blow a fuse.
Oh man.
Oh, so how are you guys doing? I hope you guys aren't too bored or anything, or if you guys are drawing, have a blast.
No, I actually having a really good time. I really gotta draw, I really do, but I don't know, I'm at the point where I'm trying to work out stuff in my story still, so I don't really have any more characters to really draw at this point.
Have you tried drawing the areas in which they live in?
No, I haven't. I haven't done any world exploring yet, so I might have to do that.
As if you already explored all okay, because with the character designs of understanding the character, did you also do expression sheets or the turnarounds. Like I said, I haven't been on the. I'm like jumping here and there when it comes to the forums, and I'm trying to keep.
Yeah, no. Let's see, because I just figured out the overall shape, because the way my story is I got a very, very baseline premise. It's like is this gonna be like a fantasy journey, kind of finding your identity story? So I have like animals and masks and people. I haven't done the people yet, but I've done mask and one animal for one character.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually realize that forum existed until just now. The sketchbook work in progress one.
Oh
What the
yeah.
hell am I doing?
Yeah, post your stuff up. Let's see some of the work in progress. And get our
Still
full
trying to-
circle. Oh, I do.
I'm at this
Circle of
frustrating-
trust.
I'm at this frustrating point. I haven't done any long-running stories. I only started like getting serious about comics like a year or two ago, and I am just at this frustrating point where I'm just drawing my main character over and over and over because I can't get her consistent. I just have like 4 or 5 pages of just this one person's face. I probably got it, and I'm just thinking too hard about it. I just need to post some stuff
Well,
up.
the good thing is it's because I kind of look at it similarly to how a lot of the feature animation tends to do it, where people just throw in all ideas of different iterations of the same character. Like I think I still have it. No. Like for example, the different stylizations from Brave on how she first looked, on how the brothers looked, and they just went through multiple versions of it, and they ended up going, okay, no, this one's the one, this one's the one, and but you're able to kind of see what parts you like about one kind and then one or the other, and kind of just amalgamate them together. And then after that, you refine that, so then you have. The best way to actually do that is actually once you've taken all that and you amalgamate it together, then you refine it, and then you make a true-to-life character sheet. So it's like, this is the look, this is the shapes that follow for this look, just so you can make a consistency in your character.
Yeah, no, I need to do that. I need to bring other people in. It's just been me staring at this page for a long time.
I know the
Sorry,
feeling.
I can tell that I'm sleep deprived. Not making a lot of sense.
Can I see the picture for the page?
If you remember, if you guys need to go to bed, don't try to stay up for my account. If you're okay with staying on, that's
No,
fine.
no, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm being
just
stubborn.
sure.
I'm like, it's a Friday. I'm not going to bed before midnight.
I actually haven't been up this late on a Friday in years. I'm ecstatic.
What happened?
Woo, night owls.
Totally morning person, so this will
What
be
happened to
interesting.
3 a.m. nights?
It's weird
They
because in Florida, I actually was quite the night owl. Like my time to start my day starts at 6, and then I stay up all the way until noon, and then I go to sleep, and then start the thing all over again. But ever since moving here to Los Angeles, California's turning me into a day person. I'm waking up at 5:30 in the morning, staying up all day, and going to bed at 10. I'm just like, what happened to me? I used to love the night, the darkness, the.
That California sun, man.
Yeah. And normally I would think it'd be the Floridian sun that would keep me, would be the one to wake me up, but it's weird. But then again, the professional world, the animation industry, they kind of live in that era.
This chat really does not like links.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Darn.
Yeah, well, when it comes to what is that link for?
Well, I tried the first couple from the actual forums, and that didn't like that. That one's just a direct URL from Tumblr, and it doesn't like. And then no.
I'm wondering if instead of typing it in the chat, I don't know if the comment section below would actually suffice better for that.
What comment section?
Yeah, so like when people actually watch the Hangout session, because this is, you know, because it's gonna be posted up on my my YouTube channel. Just go Hangout session 1, see how fun it is. Come join me next time if you guys missed it. Where they can comment on it. It's like, oh, this looks like fun, or you know, just to get a gauge of what people are thinking on YouTube in particular. Let me see if I can. Okay, no, that's not it. There we go. Is there a comment section? Sure. No, I actually do not see a comment section. That'll probably be after the live event is over. So for those of you guys watching this this Hangout session and you're hanging on with us, you know, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, did we lose Jessica?
I think so.
Jessica, no.
Back.
Yeah, let me see if I can try to bring her back from the internet dead. Let's see. Okay. And you know what? I'm actually going to also make this public on really, I'm not able to invite to the public. All right, then my circles. All my circles. Yeah. So let's see if we can try to get some more people in here. I sent Jessica the link to come back.
There she is.
My dad reset the modem on me.
Aww.
What happened?
So cruel.
What happened?
My dad reset the modem on me.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. But I'm back.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Yeah, quick fix. I also, what I did was once I invited you, I also invited all of Google Plus. So anyone in my circles can come join us. They'll hop right in to not the feed, but but what we're talking through right now. So if anyone happens to pop along in, well, we got more people.
There you go.
Nice.
So, Kate, are you still there? I know you see the post that Jessica posted for the Tumblr bit. Are you still alive, or are you still busy? Well, it's good to be busy, but oh man.
Working hard, man. We're burning that midnight oil.
Oh yeah. Burning candles at both ends. And then knocking out with a cup of coffee in hand. Just don't burn yourself.
More of a shot.
Let's see. I was doing some drawings as of yesterday. I posted it up just to get warmed up. Of Steve Urkel.
Oh, nostalgia trip again.
Yes. Nostalgia. I love going through that nostalgia trip. It's so trippy. Let's see my notes for the homework. Random eel I drew. I haven't posted this up yet, but I wasn't sure if it was worthy to post up that people like it, so I was just like, yeah, maybe. Now this one I'll probably post up on for those Instagrammers out there. So Tumblr, yes. I actually love going through Tumblr because I actually meet a lot of artists. Page not found. Huh. Well, if once the video is up, if there's any links you guys want me to post up, I'll put it in the description below, so then people can go check that out. Like our site. But yeah. I was trying to do a lot of shape designs a few nights ago. Actually, no, this is a few nights ago. No, this was actually yesterday's, I believe. Just a sheet of just nothing but character designs.
It's coming out very Skypey. The video's all pixely.
Oh, the video?
Oh, that's not just me. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure since it's around 9 o'clock, a lot of people are probably getting off work or, just waking up, one of the two. It's just going to spike.
Yeah. Those internet hogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
How dare
usually
they watch
between the hours of... Yeah.
Then people's
Oh, boy.
Come on, man. Don't they know we're trying to do a hangout here?
Yeah. Then again, to catch up with Arrow, I still need to do that. Oh man, I don't know why. I'm trying to get into Arrow. There's just something about it. It's just like, come on, But I don't know. Something just feels a little. It's not hooking me like Daredevil did.
I still have to check both those out. Hello, bird clock.
Bird clock?
It was startling.
Bird clock.
It's saying it's midnight.
Like, what kind of birds are hanging out at midnight at your window?
Oh, it's also supposed to be noon. I think it's the finch. But, so usually by midnight, since it's light sensitive, it doesn't, hardly doesn't even really make sounds at all because, usually I'm asleep by this time. But noon chime.
That's cool. I'm surprised it doesn't startle you though. That you're trying to fall asleep all of a sudden. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Oh no, because it actually goes down to almost non-existent. Like, I think this is as low as it chirps.
Oh really? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
But it's fun.
Huh.
But yeah, I think the newest TV series I've recently seen on Netflix is Once Upon a Time, and I've only seen up to the end of season 3 for that one. So
I've been seeing bits and pieces of Once Upon a Time. I think my intro to Once Upon a Time was actually the Frozen episode.
Oh, that's like the beginning of season 4. That's the bit I didn't even get to yet.
So I won't say a word then. To keep from spoilers. I actually need to go back and start from the beginning because I'm just like, wait, is she the main character or is she the villain or is?
Oh, there's like 10, 15, 20 main characters. Like, if you want to get technical, maybe like a group of 10.
A group of 10 main characters.
Yeah, they juggle them really well though. I'm impressed.
I'll have to see how they work that.
Because like you have the Sun, you have Emma, you have the Evil Queen, you have Snow White, you have Prince Charming. If you want to count the dwarves or not, then you have all the fairy, again, side characters get in there. But so at least 6 main characters that appear regularly. Oh, Rumpelstiltskin, and one and one that I will not name for fear of spoilers. So about 8.
Hook included?
He starts out a side and then he becomes a main.
Ah, okay.
So I guess you count him as like number 9 later on.
Okay. Yeah, I have like 2 lists. I got TV and I've got movies.
Yep, I got 3: TV, movies, games.
Oh, I forgot that list.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to save up to, aside from getting a car, my car down here, I'm also trying to save up for my PS4 because I got a 360, but I have no TV to play my 360 on. I had to leave it behind in Florida, so I had plenty of time to actually focus on my artwork. Right now, working on a Pokemon Ginka collab, where it's like a humanoid version of Pokemon characters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I already did one, which was Charizard, but I have to work on the final one, which is the oh, my brain escapes me. Come back. Snorlax. That's I mean, a lot of people do the whole, get a big fat character and then just put him in like a robe of some sort that looks like his colors and such. I didn't want to do that. That's why with my Charizard, I kind of made him like a protector.
Hey Josh, congratulations, you got your first troll.
Did I now? Huh. Wow, Grupo. Way to yeah, way to act. Anyway, well, it's not YouTube if there wasn't a troll, right? So I guess I officially became YouTube material. Let's see. Ah. Okay. Huh. Yeah, he has his own channel. He does gameplay live streams. Huh. So, huh. Wow. Oh boy. Yeah, real mature, dude. Real mature. So, I'm hearing myself again. Did someone unmute the stream?
No.
I had it up for a second.
Oh, okay. Oy vey.
By going to the YouTube video, I realized I'm making a lot of faces.
Yeah, when you watch yourself over time, it's just gonna be like,
I can't watch that. I gotta
it's
back to the
jarring.
main video.
Yeah.
Cover my mouth now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know, I don't even want to watch myself. It's like I have like the world's biggest movements and I talk with my hands and
And the head tilt and the face
Yeah.
movement and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see me move my hands everywhere.
Woo.
How do they even find this video?
It feels confusing now because I'm hearing myself talk after I just talked, and I'm talking again. And it's just really weird. But yeah, Kate, I'm excited for the Borderlands. We're speaking to the future from the past.
I actually don't hear anything. Is it on your desktop?
You know what? It might possibly be. Yeah. My computer decided to finally catch up and start playing the audio now. It's weird. So yeah, now that I muted that, now I can actually focus because it's just like, you know when you hear your own voice and it's kind of like messing with you actually trying to talk.
Especially when you're making like a long distance call. Can't focus.
Yeah, I think there's actually a type of thing for that. I forgot what it was called, but oh man. So yeah. So, but yeah, Kate, you were saying something about the Tales from the Borderlands. I've played Borderlands once. I haven't played the pre-sequel or the prequel? But I want to once I get my TV. Reese.
Okay, I think I gotta sign off. I think
Okay.
Alan wants to go to bed.
Okay.
Nice meeting you
Well,
guys.
nice meeting
Nice
you.
meeting you too. Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Thanks.
Have a good
You
night.
gotta do it again sometime. Just let me know when you guys actually, so we can get better synced up with the timing of it all.
Yeah, no. I have a day job, so I normally miss anything that's like during 9 to 5. But other than that, just speak to them. Yeah, I'd be happy to come again. So.
All right, awesome. It was great having you here. Have a good night.
Good night.
Hello again.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Oh no, your video dropped.
My video dropped?
Yep.
Weird. Let me turn it off and on. It's like, is it working? Let me turn it off and on again.
There you go.
Woo, much better. We got about 4 viewers now, according to the Hangout session. So.
Yeah, I think it still has to wait for one to drop, right?
Yeah. Oh, Kate, pre-sequel's awesome. Borderlands 2 is amazing, of course, too. So good. And she said good night to Kristen.
Yep.
So. I gotta get used to saying names because it's like I'm good with faces. Names, yeah. It's like bye you. It's just like, luckily group chat goes, this person has left the group. And it's just like,
yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes, Kate, hang out with us next time.
Please join in the fun.
Yes. So, wow. It's going good so far.
Awesome.
We even got our own first troll.
I know. Does that mean we're official?
Official. We got our first troll. Is it show your boobs or something? Wow.
No.
Well.
Oh, don't.
I never do. It's kind of like, it's weird. It's almost kind of like watching Tumblr.
Yep.
Like, here they come. Here comes the troll scroll of comments and trying to get something, getting you riled up.
Yep.
Just don't feed the troll. I wonder how many other people we can actually get into this for the next Hangout. I'm wondering when I should actually schedule that. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we can actually set up for the people who can't go to the Ousley meetup.
Do it.
So, oh, that'd be great. Next time we can actually do a draw session.
Yes.
So we can. I know that we can actually share our screens, but I don't know if we can do that one at a time or if it's going to be per camera. Like, it keeps on switching back and forth, judging by who's talking.
I know nothing of that. As you can see, I can barely get Google Hangouts onto my computer. So.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I'm looking at the thing for Google Hangouts, and you can actually just draw on the screen. It's
How would
weird.
that even work? I wonder if it even gets like the pressure sensitivity in there because it's not Photoshop.
I think it just uses just what is it? It pauses your video for the time that you're drawing, and then after that it face tracks. So like you can draw what is it? You can draw like a mustache on me, and then when I move, it'll actually follow along. Let me see if I can actually hit the button. Yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna draw on my face real quick.
Oh my goodness.
You see that? It's like ha ha
Yeah.
ha. Yeah. And you can just trash it. Yeah, it's awesome. Ooh.
Oh,
There we go.
man.
And
I
now
see
I
that.
have to put that away. There we go. But yeah, it's a fun little thing that I discovered when I was on the side.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, I see screen share.
Oh yes, you see the screen share?
Yeah. Interesting.
Cool. And they also have a cameraman, which I think you can, if, like, say you have multiple cameras going on, you can have like your phone in one, you can have your webcam in two. If you have a laptop with another camera, it'd be in three.
Oh, nice, nice.
Okay, wait, Kate said
I think
something.
we can share screen simultaneously. Yep.
Yes, and then we can actually do like I don't know if you have Photoshop, but you can do like a draw session, or we can just have the camera pointing down and just literal sketch session.
This is gonna be awesome.
Yes, it's gonna be.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Or let's do portrait. How is it? Portrait sketching. It's like, okay, draw the person who's talking right now, and then the other person has to stay silent. They draw, and then once you start talking again, then it switches over. It's gonna be awesome. That'd be so cool.
Oh my God. Yep. That has to happen, man. That has to happen.
Yeah, what is it? They also have another thing besides the drawing. There's also again with the face tracking, like you can put on little ears, or like a pre-made mustache and stuff.
Yep.
So just to mess around. I love it. It's an app of sorts. Let's see. I'll activate Google Effects. Is it? Yeah, here it is. So, just kind of. Did it work? Probably not.
No.
Yeah, these are just special effects. Randomize. Yeah,
There
see? It's just randomized. And just like, okay, we're just gonna do this.
Blow out the candle.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't let you blow out the candle.
I know, that'd be awesome though. Just like, this is just fun to do. Wait, did it actually keep it on? It did. It did it. It did. It kept. Wow, it actually kept it on. Oh, here we go. Remove all effects. And then shut it off. This is going to be fun. Just Yeah. What was it? Kate said Sundays, possibly make it Saturday. Saturday might be good. Today's Friday. Yeah, we can try doing it tomorrow if you want. We can have, well, we can do it. We also have to keep in mind the other meetups too. So
I don't think they have anything going on this whole week.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the homework bit?
Let's see what we got. Go, Tabs, go. I have faith in you. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing going on until Wednesday.
Until next Wednesday?
Yeah,
Okay.
until this Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, we can have an OAL party. That'd be awesome. Just kind of get everyone involved. Why, thank you, Kate.
Oh, man. Yeah, depending on what time for Saturdays for me, because I probably could drop in for a little while, but that's usually when I'm hanging out with my friends. We're total nerds. We do D&D sessions.
Oh man, I remember when I was playing. I used to do D&D too, but it didn't last long. My halfling ranger decided to die walking out the front door.
Oh no! One.
Bad roll. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I tried to save myself. Like, oh, I caught myself. Nope, I didn't. So congratulations, Josh. You just made a character and he died that second.
Luckily, none of us have died yet, but we are all currently captured. So.
Oh.
So it's gonna get real.
A thought just occurred to me. D&D Hangout.
It's been done. It's been
Has it?
done. Yep. Actually, one of the people I work with does an online version of D&D, like with his group.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they have like the map on like TV Paint or something like that, drawn out, and it's just like video hangouts.
That's cool.
Yeah. Have you done 5th edition yet? Oh man.
No, I thought was it the last time I did D&D was with my friend in high school.
Oh wow.
Years ago.
That's when I wanted to start it, but I couldn't get a group together. So.
Yeah, that was back in 2002. Yeah, that was way back. No, I was actually here when I was in 2002. Because when I went to high school, I was up in Florida. No, I think it was in actually earlier, right? In any case, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do want to actually try out a session. Do you normally play by? Because I know there's two ways to kind of play D&D. There's actually the story based, or then there's the everything's like calculating based, where it's like you make a move and you got to calculate everything before you actually do anything.
Actually, the wonderful thing about 5th edition is they took the best parts of 3.5 in the first. So we have the map laid out, and we have everything all rolled out on the character sheet like normal. But we have our story, and then we'll have the figures, and then like each square for us is like 5 foot just to make it easy. And then you could actually see everything on the map, but you go with the story.
Oh, okay.
So they took the best of both worlds there.
That is awesome. I would love to do a D&D session.
Oh man, yep.
Oh man,
gotta happen.
The characters and enemies means like, oh, I can make such an awesome drawing of my character.
Oh man, let's see. Kate's never done D&D.
It is awesome. From just even though I died, it's awesome because you could create your character's backstory. It's like what we're learning on Ousley Academy. It's just, except they interact and you actually, say you do this.
You have to make it up on the fly sometimes. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's almost like method acting.
But
It's
yeah,
like,
I was gonna say, if you guys go check out my Tumblr too, on there I actually have my character's insignia, and I drew a sketch of my character as well.
Cool. That's cool. Have you ever thought about actually making like a small little web comic of your character and the adventures you were playing that you went in?
I did a little bit, and then the adventures got really bad really fast. Like, we got attacked by dragons. We're currently captured. One character punched another character in the face for no apparent reason. That started a whole tiff last time.
Wow. That sounds like, what is it? Web comic material.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, because, okay, our assignment works, right? Like, but in a, what is it? Where's my note set? In a journal style.
Yes.
So that story, but in your journal style, it's like, okay, day one, my character goes and does this. Day two, captured, attacked by dragons. We're running for our lives.
Oh man, what? Because we're all pretty we got a pretty new group of players.
Yeah.
Like I think only 3 of us have actually played before, and the DM is actually very new himself too. So it's like all new all the way around. So someone didn't comprehend the scale or the size of the dragon, and decided to jump off the tower into the dragon's back with dual swords sticking right into his shoulder blades.
And how big was the dragon?
It was an adult.
Oh.
Yo. The DM had great mercy on him and only knocked him unconscious without any saving throws up against the castle keep, while the rogue halfling stealthed the entire time. But
Wow.
it was just it was an adventure.
I'm seriously picturing like it's like, no, wait, don't. Ah! That's what I'm saying. That's like webcomic material right there. It's just it's gold. Oh man. Does it have to be medieval fantasy? Kate's asking. Or a crossover. Both.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually,
sci-fi fantasy.
They recently did what is it, like almost like a high fantasy thing with like they came out with something that's like trench coats, guns mixed in with medieval and castles and cars and everything else.
Wow.
It looks really interesting. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy.
That's epic.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's getting cold in here. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. Come here. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Apparently you're not gonna go. There we go. Ooh. My towel fell down. Yeah. And I'm back.
Woo.
Woo.
Welcome back, man.
Thank you. Thank you. And now I'm gonna there we go. Become a druid for a second. Let the story of Dungeons and Dragons begin.
Yeah. Looking a lot more like our ranger.
Yes, my dead ranger.
Oh, may you rest in peace.
Yeah. Yeah, the floor was pretty harsh with my character. Yeah.
Man, how many ones did you get, or did you trip over your axe or something, or?
I was a bowman.
Oh.
So yeah, my DM he's pretty harsh. He was like had a level, I think 8 or 10 wizard. But he pretty much had me fall on my own arrows.
So you were literally shot through the heart.
More like a slow bleed out from the gut.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the way to go right there.
Yeah, it's just like I start my adventure.
Oh. Man, didn't even have a chance to call upon like Bahamut or anything.
Oh man, that's actually his favorite character too. His favorite dragon.
Should have called upon Bahamut.
All my save rolls were like ones. So I was just like,
Oh.
He's like, and thank you, Josh, for playing our game.
Was he at least nice enough to let you reroll a new character?
Yeah, I was in the middle of creating another one, but then he had to stop the D&D sessions because some personal matters that happened. So
that's
and then he restarted it later on, but I forgot to tell me. So
lovely.
At least I think so. I don't remember. Max, let me know if that happened or not, if you see this. Oh man, yeah, it is a lot similar to Bloodborne. Yeah.
Enlighten me. What's Bloodborne?
Bloodborne is the new PS4 game where you hunt evil things. From what I can remember from the videos, they actually have Bloodborne videos on YouTube. The previews for it. It hasn't been released yet, but the gameplay looks amazing.
Oh man. All these new games for all these shiny new systems.
I know.
I think the latest and greatest I have is the Wii.
Yeah.
Everything else is very retro for me, aside from Sega Genesis on up. Yep.
I used to still have my Super NES. I actually have to get it sent over to me, so I can at least play my Super Mario and Mario Kart and Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Yep.
The original Mortal Kombat 2? No, Ultimate. Mortal Kombat Ultimate.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm still in the transition of getting half my stuff over here, like even my sketchbooks from art school. But that's probably gonna cost a pretty penny.
Oh yeah.
Getting it shipped. So.
Yep. Yeah, sadly, long time ago, we ended up trading in everything from the past, and now I'm like recollecting everything because my brother just had to have the PS2. So then he ended up trading away Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, all games.
Yeah.
Oh, so sad. So
I don't know if they have Goodwill over in New York.
Yep, but you can't really find much as far as games go.
Really?
Yeah. We do have Game Craze though. Game Craze is like anything retro. So they have like a case for the PS1 games, a case for Sega Genesis, a case for Super Nintendo. Like every little thing has a case.
I miss because I think GameStop actually used to do that. They used to sell the old school systems, and I used to go there just to get a couple of SNES games.
Yep.
SNES,
Oh, we're bringing back PS2 trade-ins for GameStop.
Really?
Yeah. They're trying to get back into the retro game because they noticed that everybody else has been getting in on this business.
Yeah. And I think was it. I know that the PS. I can't, again, don't quote me, but they were doing something along the lines where you can actually register your old games. So then when you have your PlayStation television or PlayStation TV,
yeah,
and or PS4, you can actually get the actual downloadable game of that game.
Oh, that's
so
so
you can
cool.
still
Yeah,
play it.
I think I remember that. Because I
But
may
that was
not.
the last. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say because I may not have the newest systems, but my brother does. So.
Yeah. Because I used to actually have a PS4, but then my significant other claimed ownership of it. So
Yep.
yeah.
Although I did manage to find an Xbox 360 at a yard sale for $5.
An Xbox 360 for $5?
Yep, it does have the red ring, but I think I can fix it.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, because I know because last time I actually got the red ring before, and for my Xbox, and I had to send it away just so I can have it fixed because it was actually a lens error. The laser thing just wasn't reading the CDs at all.
Yeah,
So,
I figure $5 got to try, right?
yeah, it was expensive to send. I think it was $100 to send it away, have it fixed, and have it brought back to me safely.
Yeah, usually, yeah, this one's definitely out of warranty, but usually you can open them up and try and fix the heat sinks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sometimes it's the heat sinks that are faulty on them because they just overheat and they melt.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If you can fix it, might as well, right? Got nothing to lose.
If anything, I lose $5.
Yeah. And that's cool because if you can get that set up, we can get the I would have to get a TV first, but yeah, my Xbox is in my bookshelf until I'm able to get a television to go along with it. So yeah. Okay, she's saying that's awesome. It's a horror version of Dark. I still have yet to play Dark Souls. I hear so much things. I heard it's incredibly hard to play. Where it's like the difficulty is so hard that you'd have to like grind levels for Dark Souls. And then that new Mortal Kombat game looks awesome. I'm playing the one on the iOS version, which is not exactly the same thing. It's like a weird card-based game. So, but for Mortal Kombat, so you can do like fatalities if you do it just right. Yeah, but I've never seen it.
It's always a little weird when they try and make something that's not a card game into a card game.
Yeah, my first experience with that was actually Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop.
And actually, I think they did it the best so far from what I've seen.
Really?
Yeah.
It took me a while to actually get used to that gameplay.
Oh yeah.
So.
But Kingdom Hearts, the story's worth it.
Yes. Although I started getting lost once I saw the new one.
Which new one?
The Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah, it's the one that's coming out for like what, the PS3, PS4?
I think so, yeah. Where it's not as much Disney anymore and more about like the unique story by itself.
Yeah.
About the whole the Keyblade Masters and the new guy, the new villain who looks like a gremlin.
No, the new Spyro looks like a gremlin.
I never saw the new Spyro.
The Skylanders and all that.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, the one we all try and forget.
I didn't even recollect it. It's just kind of like. So,
what's that you're breaking up?
I said like the new Spyro. I don't acknowledge it because I
Nope.
no.
It's not.
I think the only thing I pay attention to is like, oh look, Amiibo, or oh look, Disney Infinity, because I just like the toys. I actually have what is it? I got Elsa, Queen Elsa, and I've got from Wreck-It Ralph.
What was that you're breaking up again? You said Queen Elsa and
Queen Elsa and was it Vanellope von Schweetz.
Nice.
Two of my favorite characters from the series. Of course, my mother's getting pretty tired of the whole Frozen aspect. She's like, enough. I don't want to let it go. Let me just dwell.
One of the radio personalities, when it was like really hitting high with like everybody, like still in theaters and everything.
Yeah.
It was hilarious because I guess she has a teenage daughter, and teenage daughter locked herself up in the room and just playing the song over and over and over again, Let It Go.
Mm-hmm.
And so she goes upstairs and she knocks on her door, and she's like, dude, just let it go already. I was like, yes.
Oh man, it's funny because I don't want to butcher her name. Indina Menzel. She's like, if you're a mother, I'm sorry. You probably hate me now. But at least you apologized for,
Yeah. And come on, you can't blame her. She's still awesome on Wicked and everything else.
Oh yeah, I love her performances. She even has another Broadway show, and it has her cursing in the play, and I'm really tempted to just take that and try and do an animation of Elsa with explanatives. Just go with it.
Oh,
she still has the whole voice behind it. I'm just like, yes, this must be done. And if anyone on YouTube is actually hearing this, if I cannot do it, give it a shot. I would love to see that. I would share that multiple times over.
oh. Oh man.
Yeah, Kate, the monsters on Dark Souls, yeah, they look vicious. And that's why I want to play that, but what system was that on? If it's for the Xbox One, PS4, I don't know. But if it's for a 360, I'm down. I'd give it a shot. Oh man.
Is this Dark Souls 1 that you're talking about?
She's saying Dark Souls, so I guess it is Dark Souls 1.
Yep. PS3 and Xbox 360.
Nice. I know that they said the second one's even more amazing. But it's like it's really hard to beat the levels. Like some people just fly right through it if you get the right gear. But it's like, I think your only save point is a camp you make.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go on, adventuring on, and if you die, you go right back to that camp, no matter how far you go. That's a huge punishment.
Oh man.
At the end, it's just like, okay, you're almost ready to go do another camp, and it's like, nope, you died from the large boss that just swung you across.
Oh man.
Oh man. But it makes you think twice before you're like, am I ready for the boss? Am I ready for this boss? And any surprises just in case. Oh.
Holy cow. Yeah, I'm just going through and looking on Google Images just to see what it's pulling up right now, and they do look vicious. Holy cow. Yep, I would never get past this game.
Worth a shot though, right?
Yep, yep.
It's like at least you can say, "Oh yeah, but I played Dark Souls. I got brutally murdered, but yeah." Okay, so she played on the 360. Cool.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah. Now I gotta
Nice
get a TV. Yeah.
She's talking about 2 though.
Oh, you're talking about the second one? Yeah, I saw some people actually play the second one, and I even heard someone talk about it. Oh, you can also play the second one on 360? That's even better. Oh man, this is fun. This hangout is fun so far.
Oh, awesome.
Oh man, we gotta do this again. Okay, so she said what? She said she wanted to try to do it Saturday.
Yep.
And I know you're gonna be busy on Saturday.
Yeah. Tomorrow, because actually I'm hosting, so I have no choice. But
Oh, okay.
I know we start around 9:30 my time. So and we're 3 hours ahead of you.
Yeah.
But let's see. So we start around 9:30, and we usually, depending on how the group is doing, we usually play until 1 in the morning.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Oh yeah. Sometimes we start even earlier. Like a lot of the times we try and start at like 7.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we just want more.
That's cool though.
It is seriously an addiction. It is a big time addiction.
It's a fun addiction to have.
Oh yeah. And after you get past the upfront cost, unlike World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I used to be a World of Warcraft player. Actually, I think I think I deleted my old video of my mage character on World of Warcraft.
Oh well, yep.
I made only like one video, and it was of me taking down this giant fell giant.
Yep.
And all that. Like what, but with like disturbed music, which has probably got flagged. That's probably why I deleted it.
Yep.
But yeah, I was a WoW player for a time. I was addicted to that, but I am now clear of that, and I was playing a little bit of a Steam too on what was it? I played a lot of Portal, and I played a lot of what is the name of that game? It'll come to me eventually. Anyway,
Yep.
One of those popular games that was free to play. With the engineer, demolition.
I couldn't tell you. I just got Steam like maybe 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I said, more retro gamer on this end. I just break out the Sega Genesis every once in a while and play Lion King to my heart's content.
Oh, the Lion King.
Yep.
I always get see when I played the Lion King game, I always got stuck on the I just can't wait to be king.
Oh, wait till man, Hakuna Matata. Surprisingly relaxing. Like it's supposed to be relaxing. Surprisingly, the hardest and most stressful inducing thing in the world.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you don't even know which way you're going. They have you going left and right and left and right, up and down logs, and then if you fall down the waterfall, you got to start over.
Oh.
And there's a lot of waterfalls to fall down.
Why does that somehow sound like Bubsy to me?
Bubsy? I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever played that one.
Bobcat. I think a lot of gamers actually hate Bubsy. Because if you don't time like your jumps just right, you'll run right into the bad guys.
Let's see. Yeah, I've never played this one.
Bubsy it's almost like a weird Sonic the Hedgehog thing.
Yeah.
but I don't know if he has a spin dash. But yeah, I had difficulty with that game, but it was still fun for me, even though everyone are like nerd raging. It's like, this game.
Yep, that's me on the Akuna Matata level every time. I think it's just like it takes a couple hours just to get past it. That's when you just stock up on all the lives.
Yeah, I think that also kind of reminds me of is it Dark Souls? It's gonna be like she said, it's gonna be troll. It's gonna troll you to your furious.
Yep.
But it's funny though, because it's kind of like you're bringing back the challenge from the old school games, but with new school graphics.
Yep.
And I did not know Disturbed broke up.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. But then again, I don't know a lot of things music, so.
Yeah, because like my cousin let me know about Gorillas breaking up. I'm like, I was not aware of that. I loved watching their animated music videos.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm just trying to catch up to all the stuff that I missed with Plastic Beach, and I don't know what the new album was. But yeah, I was sad to see that awesomeness kind of just dissipate. And it was a while back too, so I was just like kind of lost on that.
Yep.
Oh man. It is about to hit 10 o'clock. And this thing can go on for 8 hours. I mean, I can see if, especially, if we'd have more people in here, I can see this thing going on pretty much all night to the next day.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, with 2 or 3 people, it's it's a little challenging.
Yeah. Oh man.
By the way, it's 1 a.m. here.
Sorry, you went all Skypey on me. What was that?
1 a.m. here.
Oh, is it 1 a.m. over there?
Yep.
That's
that 3 hours ahead of you thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
New York and Florida, same spiel.
Yep. That side of the coast.
Yeah, East Coast. Okay, so so years ago, Disturbed broke up, but then now they got back together. I don't know. I mean, I was following them on Facebook for a while, but then I didn't see many posts, so I just kind of assumed they were still together.
Let's see. Google says, as of January 2nd, that David Draymond says Disturbed will reunite someday.
Someday. So they're not back together.
Yeah, nobody has no idea on when or anything else. That's the most recent thing I can find so far.
That kind of reminds me of when Guns N' Roses got back together, but they renamed themselves something different. Because I think they're one of their singers or one of their guitarists died.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that.
So.
Remember hearing about that, yeah. Well, I think this is where I'm going to have to call it for myself.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
That's fine. I had fun. I know a lot of Kristen had fun. Kate.
Yep.
I know she's not in the chat now, but I know she was having fun just listening to us and talking to us and geeking us.
Yeah.
Back and forth. So
when we thinking here for doing this next?
I actually made a post on the forums to actually so we can start planning unofficial Google Hangouts.
Yeah, down in the unofficial portion. Yeah. Let's see.
So whenever we want to do it individually.
Woohoo! See, where was that at?
Okay, so David Dryman's new band is Device. I've never heard of that. I would have to listen to that, but if you say it sucks, I'll judge for myself. But if it doesn't sound the same, then yeah, I'll probably end up stop watching him. But yeah, it was nice having you here. We got to geek out about so much stuff, and now we have more ideas for other ideas, like, you know, D&D webcomic.
Oh man, oh man.
Hey, now you can do your homework.
Well, I still have to watch the video.
What is it? I think Laura actually did a kind of a basic rundown of it on the page. But if you want to watch it and listen to our special guest speaker, have him talk about, yeah. I'm sorry, what was that?
I said who I heard was pretty awesome.
You went all Skypey on me.
Oh, sorry. Who I heard was pretty awesome.
Yes, he actually did sound, you know, very inspirational, and some good tips. So
awesome. Oh yeah, there's the homework post. Awesome. Okay. I better call it. I gotta settle down.
Okay. Alrighty.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Hopefully we'll go. Well, hopefully we'll get more and more and bigger, and we'll get this thing. Get this big snowball rolling.
Yeah. Draw session next time, guys. Draw session.
Yes, it must be. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll see if we try to set up a stand over my drawing thing. If not, I'll just share my screen of Photoshop.
There you go. Bye.
All right. Bye. Thanks for coming. It's just you and me now, Kate. All right. Let's see. Oh man. Let's see. I started at 7 and it's 10 now. If you want, Kate, if you want to keep on going, let me know. If not, this will be the end of the very first fan hangout session. Oh, you have to go too. Okay. Well, it was fun having you. We were glad to. Okay. Yeah, I was actually had a lot of fun hanging out with all you guys. And for those of you guys who wasn't able to make it, it's okay. We're gonna try and plan to schedule another time. All right, Kate, you have a fun time now. And thank you for joining us. This is Joshua Otero signing off. I'll be posting up on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, the whole 9 yards, just to let you guys know when the next live event will happen. Okay? So until then, I'll see you soon.